Kaffenberger and Nicole Rushing. Actually, I should have said Nicole Rushing since you're in the hot seat, and Beth Kaffenberger. But you are from the Boone County Library, and there is always a lot of things on tap there.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first and tell us about what you want to talk about today?
Well, I think I might go ahead and touch on some things that are just generally going on in the whole library.
Okay.
And we are doing a big fundraiser right now for Food for Fines.
Uh-huh.
This is something that we do at the start of November through until Christmas. And it's a way for people to give back if they don't have money to do so, but they have food.
Okay.
We want people to come back, and if the fines are keeping them from being able to come back.
It happens.
It happens to me sometimes, I'll be honest. Yeah. We're giving them an opportunity to provide food for the area pantries in exchange for alleviating their fines.
And then they can feel free to just come back and get more books.
Yes.
So is it 1 can per book? Is that how it works? Or what are you
Well,
looking for?
what we're looking at is 1 can will equate $1 voided from your account.
Oh, okay. All right. So
But
if you
just fines. So if you damaged an item or you lost it and you didn't bring it back, that you'll still have to pay for. But
It's another
if
category,
you had a
yeah.
late fee for not getting something back, then you can bring in the food to do that.
Okay.
Or any non-perishable. We'll take diapers and baby wipes and
Well,
things.
Oh, okay.
Well, and you don't think about those things, but yes, that's
Yeah, okay.
certainly needed.
Hygiene. Hygiene's a
Okay.
good one.
Okay.
And again, we're doing that from the 1st through the 23rd of December.
And people do they just bring it in and at the desk there? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay.
So if they brought it to the front desk, then those that are at the front, they'll take care of that.
Okay.
They will, erase it. Erase your fine. Okay.
And we also have the holiday book sale coming up. We're going to do that the 23rd. It's a Saturday before the holidays.
Uh-huh.
This is going to benefit
Of November or December?
November.
Okay.
November 23rd.
Okay.
This is going to benefit our friends of the library who are the non-for-profit that helps provide money for us to continue providing programs, items for people who enjoy reading and watching movies. And the holiday book sale is one of our biggest ones. We usually have children's books, nonfiction, fiction, both.
Now, they used to have a Friends of the Library pre-sale where you could go in and look at the books if you were a member. Is that still going on or not?
Well, this one they won't, just since it's a 1-day sale.
Oh,
but we
okay.
do that for the other ones.
Oh,
If you're a friend of the library, you get the added perk of being able to come in and you are the first folks to preview the books.
Gotcha. But you can score really well.
Yes.
I mean, the prices, they're discounted.
Were you a Friends of the Library?
I have been in the past. But it's just amazing the spread of books that are available. And people can donate. You don't want to donate like your ripped up book your dog got after.
No.
Yeah.
But, maybe slightly used or that kind of thing, books, and donate that to the library, and then people can come and shop. Who doesn't like to shop for books?
Prices are really reasonable.
They are very. And it all benefits the library. Well, I didn't mean to take your spiel away.
That sale is when? No. When is the sale?
It's Saturday the 23rd.
23rd, okay,
of
November.
And it starts at 9, and it'll go from then until 3 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come do some holiday shopping for your family books.
So what else is on your agenda
Well, this
we need to know about?
This one's a little bit kind of been a secret for a while, but we're patching things together. So starting 2020, we're hoping to eventually get telescopes in the library.
Oh, I heard about
Nice.
This is awesome. So you're going to lend them out?
Yes.
Is that how that
Oh,
works?
wow.
Yes, and They will be eventually available for checkout for patrons. And it'll come with instructions of how to set it up, make it easy for families to view stuff at night.
Right, yeah.
This was a project that was done through the Arkansas Natural Sky Association.
Mm-hmm.
They're the folks that helped put the Buffalo River on the dark sky park list.
Okay.
Okay. Could you explain dark sky?
Yes, certainly. The dark skies, there's only about 19 right now in the United States. These are parks that have been government identified as being free of light pollution.
Mm-hmm.
So they're the best parks to go to if you want to see night viewing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Some parks are still close to city area outskirts,
Right.
so we're getting light pollution from the city lights.
I got you.
But the Buffalo is free of that.
Yeah. If you're a city dweller and you go out and you say, look at the nice stars,
Right.
you really are not seeing everything that you would love to see. And
No.
we're talking about the Buffalo River. I've been out there with no moon. I mean, the stars are brilliant.
It's beautiful.
And that's what you're
And
talking
how
about,
nice
dark
to have
areas.
the telescope now availability.
And that was their idea, is the Arkansas Natural Sky Association wanted to partner with Boone County Library and Newton County Library and
Okay.
bring those libraries telescopes.
Yeah.
So people can probably stay tuned on your Facebook page or website for more
Yes.
information about that, I'm sure, right?
We're going to be ecstatic when that comes in.
Oh, it's
Oh,
going to
good.
be, I bet
Yeah.
it's going to be plastered. You know?
Now, are you planning on having one telescope or more telescopes? Is it going to be a waiting list, I would assume, at some point?
I'm sure there's going to be a large interest at first, and then it might die down some. We're looking at right now possibly 4.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So.
And these are, I would assume they're quality to some degree?
They're going to be like tabletop ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of the stands.
What is it, refracted lens, where it's not a long one, it's where the image goes back and forth on. You've seen this.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, well, I've got
I'm
a
just
telescope.
amazed that you know what you're talking about.
Well, there's some things I know, and if I do study before the interview, I know all that stuff.
Gotcha.
I look impressive, even though I don't look impressive. I sound impressive.
Back to you.
Well, and I did want to also thank the Friends of the Library, because they've partnered with the library to help man this. It's given through a grant from the University of Arkansas, and the Sky Association did the whole grant for us.
Nice.
Cool.
But the money will be coming through our Friends of the Library, so we appreciate them helping us.
So you're
Wonderful.
planning on getting these in the first of the year, and you'll make announcements, I guess, when you will.
Yeah, we'll have to do training, and then also catalog those in and find out how much they will cost if
Right.
we need
Right.
to replace
Right.
them.
Right.
Okay.
So maybe summer.
Stay tuned.
Well, you're in the business of lending things, so
We're going to get
you'll
them
work
out
it
as
out.
soon as we can.
Sure, I bet. So, you got some kids programs coming up too?
Yes,
You
we
want to talk
do.
about some of those?
Sure. So yeah, we always have something going on for the kids. Typically, our Tuesday afternoon program at 4 is geared more to like 12 to 18-year-olds. But we have all ages show up as well. And then Thursday afternoon at 4, we typically gear it for like 6 to 12. And then Wednesday mornings are always story time at 10, and that's for 3 to 5. And then Thursday morning at 10, we have from 0 to 3. So
That sounds like a rambunctious day.
It
Yeah.
does. Both of them.
Wednesday and Thursday mornings typically are loud and,
Yeah.
and high energy till about
Yes.
11:30. But the weather keeps them out sometimes.
Sure, yeah,
But yeah, at least for November, to start off our month, the 5th, we're going to do watercolor bookmarks. So if you're reading a book, sometimes you've got to mark your place, right? And so we're going to do these cool bookmarks with like a watercolor technique kind of thing.
Nice.
So decorate it your own little way. And then on the 7th, we're going to do salt painting. So You make a
You
little
say salt?
salt painting.
Salt
yeah.
painting.
So
okay.
basically what you do is you make a design with like glue and salt, and then you use like watercolors and you paint that. So it creates a kind of cool effect and different kind of thing to do. Something
That's
unique.
a neat idea.
Yeah.
Anyway. And then we're all throughout the month of November, you can stop by the children's department and pick up a leaf. We're going to have leaves cut out, and then on our big window in the mezzanine, if you're familiar with that, we're going to put a tree. And so on your leaf, you can write something you're thankful for, you know, and we'll add it. And so by the end of November, hopefully we'll have a nice.
You can have a thanking tree.
Yes.
That's
So,
neat.
Just as, you know, it's so easy to sometimes to think about everything that is a problem in our lives or what we want to complain about. But sometimes we need to think outside the box and really what are we thankful for. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Great
It's
idea.
better to think positively than
Right.
go
You
down that
bet.
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on at the Boone County Library, and there's you can sign up for an email. Is that right?
Yes, you can.
To find out all about this on a
Yes.
more
To get our
digestible.
newsletter, you can do that.
We have slips in house at the front desk that you can fill out for the email, or you can go online to our website and there's an option for emailing. But we usually post our newsletter to our Facebook and on our website, and then you can pick up a copy in the library.
Okay.
So go like their page
Yeah,
if
and
you
follow
haven't
them.
already.
Yeah, and we
Follow.
have two. We have the main Boone County Library Facebook page, but then we also have a separate children's page.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Okay.
like for the children's events and things like that, make sure you go to our page and see what's going on because we'll always post our events. The children's department also has an Instagram if people follow Instagram.
Okay.
And you can also go, like you said, to the website, boonecountylibrary.org,
Yes.
and see everything. Right.
Or you can always call us, you know, call and see what's going on.
Right.
Okay. Well, did we cover everything pretty much, or is there anything added?
Just to
you'd
remind
like something
people,
else?
we are going to be closed on the 11th for Veterans
For
Day.
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Wonderful.
Well, thanks,
Thank
guys.
y'all.
Appreciate
Thank
y'all
you.
coming here. And
come
as
back.
always, when I called yesterday to talk to see if anybody wanted to come, they said, "Well, yeah, we've been talking about coming over." I said, "Well, come on."
Y'all call us.
Yeah, you can call
or
us if you need
him.
to.
Okay.
We appreciate y'all very much.
Thank you.
Great resource for this area. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, I want to go. I want to see the dog.
Let's see the dog.
I want to do the Ozark Humane Society.
see
segment.
Hendrix.
We'll see Hendrix.
Okay.
See
Stay
how
with us.
loud he can get. Stay with us.